Welcome to eDosia tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you the election module. The election module is created for you to conduct different kind of elections and polls within the student body or even in the faculty. So the election module is under the Student Affairs Office. Go to Student Affairs, then go to Election. You can create different elections type. Now we have the SC election created, the SC election semester, faculty officials election, Now, so we have created the faculty officials election, so we can go ahead and check the party setup. We can create a new one also by creating here and setting this up. So let's just use the existing one, faculty officials. Now we can edit. Editing will allow us to change the date when the election will be available for students to take. Now, for example, I'm taking today. All right. Okay, the date is, so it's saying that the election is available from 6:50 from this time till tomorrow at this time. So we can leave that. Now we go to the party setup. It's going to show the parties that are available that we have created before. We can add new parties here. We give the party name, party description, and the roles for people to see. Now we go to offices. These are all the set of offices that have been created. We can add a new office too by putting the name of the office and the office description. The next thing is to go to the office nominees. Now this is where we select the exact election we want. Now we have the faculty officials election, but no office has been added yet. So we can add any of the offices available here. So we can decide that, okay, we want vice president, okay, president 2021, and we save. After saving, we're going to add the nominees. Now some nominees came around because that has been set up before. We can remove them by just selecting on the nominees. We select on the nominees and remove them. So we can add new nominees. For example, we go to the student list. It's going to show us the list of students, and we can decide that we want to search. So we had the parties and we put a manifesto. I can say, okay, faculty officials as a manifesto. Let's just save this. So I'm adding another nominee. It's going to bring the nominee from the list of students. So I can say, okay, Adekoju. I searched that. I had the second party. And if there are no candidate for the other parties, we can leave it. So let's add another office. You can say vice president. Now it is automatically going to still bring some lists because we have, before now, I have added that. So we can always remove that. We can remove, we select on them and we remove. So we can add a new set of nominees now. So I can just say this should stay here. Faculty officials. I can add all. Before I add just 2 candidates for president, I can add as many candidates for this one, this case. So we can actually just say as many parties as possible, because we expect each candidate to have a party. And if it is for an individual candidate, we can always indicate that it is an individual candidate. So we're adding another office. Now, I'm saying student rep. Now, it has already brought some set of people here again. Now, there will be issues because Ayongbekun is showing here, Ayongbekun is also showing here. So let me just remove Ayongbekun here. And I can just add another student. Let's see. Okay, I've not selected a party for Young Bekum. So I've been able to do this. Once the offices have been given nominees, the students can now go to their own end to vote. This is what it's going to look like. We can see the votes and result here. We can see the votes and result for the previous elections, or we select here faculty officials. We can actually see that all the contestants are here. All the contestants are here. The candidates for the election are here, but their vote count is not showing. So it arranges this vote count by the number of votes from the highest to the lowest in descending order. Now, so we can see what it looks like in the end of the student. This is a student. We are logging in to the student end. Now, the student only needs to access the election module. Now we can refresh. It is currently saying no offices found. Let's invest. So the students only needs to log in into their portal. When they log in into their portal, they go to the election area and they see the election that has been set, has been made available. So students can vote for just one candidate per category, per office category. For example, we vote, this student has just voted this person, this student has just voted this person, and has just voted for this person here. Now, in this case, we can see the results here. The result can be shown here.